Good morning. I wanted to check in and do a reading about the 144,000. We're going to clear this energy. This reading's about the 144,000. I want information on it. See if this is happening now. This energy. Clear this energy. It's going to be about the 144,000. It's early, so give me right when I wake up. Well, I've been awake for like an hour or two. What's energy for the 144,000? Thank you. Ooh, look at. Do you want to see what card just fell out? Judgment. Is this what we're facing? Judgment. The 104. Oh my God! The 144,000 are getting called. This is a good card to start with, I suppose. So let's check in. It's Judgment. So I would say 144,000. It has to do with the trumpets being blown. They're being called to wake up. They're being called to wake up because the dead has risen. You know, look, they're coming out of the graves. Judgment Day's here, I think, right here. But it's also waking up, mass awakenings. So light workers, we're being called to wake up, and we're stepping in. More of our purpose. What is this? 144,000. So I definitely have to tap into the psychic intuitive reading of this. So back in December, I was channeling Revelations 12. On the 12th month, we entered Revelations 12, which talks about the woman that gives birth, and right before the dragon, you know, she has the 12 stars above her head and the moon at her feet. Okay, you can go look it up. But right before she gives birth, or right when she gives birth, the dragons are waiting to devour the child, but she's taken off to a place for safety for a time and a time and a half. So we entered Revelations, right? Well, then there was war in heaven after that, and Satan got cast to the earth, and he was so enraged. That's when he decided to go after the offspring of the woman. Okay, the woman represents Israel. So we entered Revelations 12, and look where we're at since November. Okay. This was stuff that just got channeled in. But the reason why I'm talking about it is because this reminds me of the woman with the 12 stars above her head, even though it's 6, but it's above her head, and then there's the moon. Okay, so Libra, this is justice. This lunar eclipse that we're going into in 2 days is in the sign of Libra. So this is happening now, like right now. 144,000. There's a call to be strong. I feel very emotional right now. There's a call to be strong, and you're going to have to use your intuition to navigate through these time periods. Spirit will make sure your cup is where you need to be. So have faith that your cup is going to be overflowing, that what you need, you will get. So, you know, have faith, the utmost faith that Spirit's going to provide for you in these times. But yeah. So, to me, I feel like the chosen ones, or the 144,000, are being called into purpose, but at the same time, we're being called to possibly go into hiding in a way, because she was placed into hiding for a time and a half while war started to ensue. There's vengeance, you know. And I was channeling the other day that when they say peace, be ready because destruction is coming. While Libra represents the scales, Libra represents peace and harmony and balance. And then Aries is the god of war. So that verse had popped in a couple days ago. What is the light workers to do at this time? What are we to do at this time? Princess of Cups. So, tap into the heart space, you know, tap into the, instead of fear, but tap into the energy of love, because it's our duty to bring in and ground light, you know, to keep the balance, you know, because things are going to get, you know, tough and it's going to be off balance, but we are to make sure that it's not completely going in that way, the Queen of Cups. So definitely tap into your love of emotions. What are the light workers to be doing at this time? Working together, right? Work together, build communities, yeah. But tap into that love space, keep the love frequency, and communicate. Communicate to Spirit. With the Hermit on the bottom. It's like constantly stay in communication with Spirit at this time. You know, ask for what you need, but also take time to listen. You know, go into meditation and prayer. What's the spiritual advice for this light workers? Remember to see the beauty in life, not to see the negativity, but we're all connected as well. The tree of life. This could also be like there could be a massive solar flare that disrupts power. See, everything's dark down here. And there is a massive outburst. And we just had a massive solar flare yesterday. And it's supposed to be hitting today, like, or possibly like at 3 o'clock this morning. We're starting to feel the energies from it. Yeah, you're gonna start getting downloads that you need to journal and write. Spirit's gonna want you to relay messages and then protect your energy. Guard your energy at this time. Be mindful of your thoughts because we're in transition. We are transitioning frequencies right now. And you have to be very mindful of your thoughts, of people around you. And also, like, if you're getting tired and stuff, take a nap. Drink water. You need to make sure you're taking care of your body. Detox. Go through a detox. I think I've been thinking about that myself. Doing a cleansing. Yeah, that is the message here. Let me just pull one more. That's interesting. It came out very clear, didn't it? Show me, what's the advice? Thank you. From the Shaman's Oracle, my favorite deck. What advice here for the light workers? We are the luminous warriors. Isn't that beautiful? Acknowledgement. You know, we are the luminous warriors. The child. Okay. To me, it's like Spirit saying, I've watched you grow from a child to a warrior for this period. The child came out as soon as my son walks in. It could have been influenced by that. The hunter. So, the hunter knows how to track. The hunter knows how to track, you know. They know to set traps. They know when to let something in their space or not. You know, it's the advice here. What is the advice? The advice is keep the vision in your mind of a better world. Keep the vision in your mind of what you are trying to create, even in your personal lives. Stay focused. Don't let the fear get you. That's part of grounding this light, is not paying attention, but being ready. Like knowing that things are changing, being ready, but also living every day to the day, connecting to the higher realms. You know, she's got this bigger picture of a better world, creating what you want right now for the future. You're getting divine assistance from the higher guidance. You are connected. You are one of the 144. That's amazing. And we got the jaguar and the corn. So it's like be soft and gentle, but yet be fierce, because our harvest is ahead and we've got to protect it, which means protecting each other and doing the best we can. Our harvest is ahead, so protect it, which means protect yourself. All right, guys. So welcome back. I just did a reading on 144,000. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I did that reading, because somebody had requested, right, me to do that because they had been picking up on it, which I kind of have too. But she specifically requested me to check in on there. And it was very interesting what the reading was saying, which I'm going to put these two readings together, so it'll say you've already probably watched it. But, so after that, I was up till like 7 in the morning, and I got really tired. And usually, once I'm up, I'm up. I'm not going back to bed. But it's Sunday, and I got like super tired. All of a sudden, I decided I'm gonna go lay down. You know, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna go back to bed. And as I laid down, I asked Spirit, I prayed and I asked Spirit, you know, what am I to be doing? What show me what I'm to be doing at this time, you know, the light workers, what should we be doing, and stuff like that. So I was praying about it to show me, and so then I went into a dream during the snap, and it was crazy. It was Spirit showed me, I asked, and I went into this dream where I was with a couple mentors, and we went to a monk place in Tibet, like a Tibetan monk in the hills, like a huge castle type monastery. And it was gigantic, right? Well, there was 3 different levels in this building, in this castle. 3 different floors, and all of them were training. Each one was training for different things. And everybody was training, I was told everybody was training for on the same things, just at different times. So we all had to go through all these trainings, and just some were at different levels, right? Or different things, but we all would be doing the same exact training in some form. So then I lost my mentors, and I was standing outside I was in the hallway looking in the window of the auditorium where there was and there's thousands of people here, okay? And they're all different races, but they were sparring in this particular floor that I was on. And I was looking through the window because I didn't know if I was supposed to go in or not, because my mentors went somewhere and I didn't know where they went. So I wasn't for sure what I was supposed to be doing. So I was just observing, and I was watching. There was probably 500 people on this floor, all in this auditorium, with Tibetan monks sparring. They were teaching them. And this blonde-haired lady came out, and I said, "I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. My mentors, I don't know where they went." And she said, "It doesn't matter where your mentors went, because we all have to train on all of the floors. So you might as well just join." And then, what else was there? So, trying to think if there was anything else. I might have woke up from them. But yeah, it was super interesting, right? Oh yeah, there was another floor. The second floor was an auditorium filled with drummers, hand drummers, which is what I do. So it was cool to see that the second floor was full of drummers. And I was also told that it was time to prepare physically, mentally, and spiritually, and that's what this boot camp training was about. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I didn't get to see the bottom floor, but that's what it was. So it was just cool, and I asked Spirit to give me a message, and that was what it was. So take it as you feel it is for you, and I will see you next time.